Welcome to PC Woods Kids Tech Talk. Today we're looking at the Cooler Master gaming mouse and mousepad, the Sentinel Advance II and the Speed RXL mousepad, as you can see here. Now these have like these microfibers that are pretty, fine and very smooth. When you go over with your mouse, you want it to glide. Basically, you don't want things to be caught. You want good tracking. Here's the Advance II, the Sentinel version 2.0, basically with the new sensor. This one here ranges from 200 dpi all the way up to 8200 dpi, and it has all the great features from the original Sentinel Advanced, as you can see here. And what I like about this is not just the customization of the colors, the fact that it has built-in memory so you can save your profiles, but it also has, a really good feel, right? It's ergonomic. Your hand goes on very nicely, and that's very important. A lot of people, take that for granted. Then they buy the mouse, and they find out that, hey, I can't hold on properly to this mouse, or it doesn't feel right. And then what's the point, right? If it doesn't feel good when you're playing the game, then there's no point even having the mouse. So yes, it has tons of buttons. You can program all of these and set them the way you want. But at the end of the day, the pad and the mouse go really nice together. The first version of this mouse I liked. This second version comes, of course, with the new sensor, so there's a little bit more tracking capability. It's improved, of course, upon the first series. As you can see here, from the top, you can basically go through the different profiles that you might have saved in the software, for example, or saved on the mouse itself. I'll show you the software in just a moment. So you can actually customize also the logo, that little logo that appears there in the center, and you can flip through the DPIs manually through there as well if you want. Okay, so that's pretty much it when it comes to all of these buttons from the top, and then of course from the side, the forwards and backwards. Now, when it comes to the colors, we've got a whole range of different colors that you can save under each profile, of course. And if you don't like blue, obviously, there's the red and there's green and there's all these other colors. So don't worry about it. You can have it match your case. You can have it match to your taste. Nothing much has changed here from this design, from the Sentinel design perspective. It's more about the laser, right? The sensitivity of that laser and the tracking. Here are the different types of colors that I mentioned that you could set up for each profile. And here is the software. The software is straightforward, easy to use, as you can see here. Not much going on except for having a picture of the mouse and knowing exactly, okay, this button, I can assign it to do a certain, task, right? So that way you've got each button assigned to do certain things, or color, for example, under this profile, you want it to be red. Profile number 2, you can have it be blue, whatever, right? So you can flip between them, because for some games you might want to do a 360 quickly with the mouse, and you might want a high DPI, for example. Now, also you can see here for macros, right? You can set up things for macros as well, right? So for that, nothing much to really talk about when it comes to the macro recording capability. That's just something that you have to try on your own with your game, right? For each game, it's different. And of course, everybody's different in the way they create their macros. Some people even create scripts or download scripts or add their own. So that's up to you how you want to do that. But there's good support online for this, of course, firmware updates, software updates that you can get. And then, of course, save everything in these profiles, so that way you don't have to go and connect it to the software every time. The 128K of memory built in on the mouse would save that. It also comes with weights, which is nice, right? So you can have some weights there to set up the different types of, how light you want the mouse to be, basically. So there we go. There's a nice little snapshot of the Sentinel Advance II. And like I said, an improvement over the first version. Nice ergonomic design, which I like. Definitely recommend it. If you can get the mouse pad to go along with it, even better. And I'd like to thank Cooler Master for providing it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And thank you for watching.